Hey there, it's the Coin Mom. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? You know, the kind that makes your heart race and your stomach drop? Ups, downs, and screams? It's a wild ride, right? Well, the crypto market is kind of like that, but instead of cotton candy, your investments could make, or lose, actual money. Imagine the thrill of seeing your investment soar, only to plummet the next day. The thing is, this roller coaster runs on a schedule, a 4-year cycle. It's like having a map for the ride, knowing when the big drops and climbs are coming. Crazy, right? It's like knowing exactly when to buckle up and when to throw your hands in the air. You can almost predict the thrills and chills. Why does this cycle matter? Because understanding it can be the difference between losing your lunch and making a killing. It's like having insider knowledge on the best times to ride. So hold on tight because we're about to break this down. Get ready to dive deep into the twists and turns of the crypto roller coaster. Let's talk about Bitcoin, the original cryptocurrency that started it all. Every 4 years, something wild happens. Bitcoin's reward for miners gets cut in half, literally. This is called the halving, a crucial event. Imagine getting paid $100 for mowing a lawn, then suddenly you only get $50 the next week for doing the same job. That's a halving. It makes Bitcoin more scarce, like a limited edition Beanie Baby or rare toy. And what happens when something is scarce? The price goes up naturally. This halving is like winding up the roller coaster, preparing for a thrilling ride. It creates a ripple effect that impacts the entire crypto market, not just Bitcoin. Buckle up, because things are about to get very interesting. The crypto cycle has 4 distinct phases that every investor should understand. Think of it like the seasons, but instead of pumpkin spice lattes, we've got Bitcoin gains, hopefully. Each phase has its own characteristics and opportunities. First, we have the recovery phase. The market isn't moving much, prices are low. It's a period of stabilization after a decline. It's like the calm before the storm, a good time to buy some crypto for cheap. Savvy investors often see this as a buying opportunity, as many of the coins are more than 50% off from their all-time highs. Next up is the growth phase. Things are heating up. Prices are rising. People are excited. This is when the market starts to gain momentum. FOMO, fear of missing out, is in the air. Hold on tight. Everyone wants a piece of the action, and the market sentiment is overwhelmingly positive. Then comes the acceleration phase. This is the crazy part of the ride. Prices are skyrocketing, everyone's going nuts. It's a period of rapid gains and high volatility. It's like winning the lottery. But remember, what goes up must come down eventually. Finally, we reach the peak followed by a decline. Prices top out and then crash. This is the most challenging phase for many investors. It's the part of the roller coaster where you might lose your lunch. The market sentiment turns negative, and panic selling often ensues. This is where panic sets in, but savvy investors know it's just part of the cycle. They stay calm and look for the next recovery phase to start the cycle anew. So, you want to get your feet wet in the crypto space? Well, you've come to the right place. The world of cryptocurrency can be thrilling, but it's also filled with risks and challenges. First rule, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Seriously, this is crucial. The market can be volatile and you don't want to find yourself in a financial hole. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Second, do your research. Dive deep into the projects you're interested in. Understand the technology, the team, and the vision behind them. Don't just buy what your uncle on Facebook tells you to. Social media is full of hype and misinformation. Always verify the information from multiple sources. There are scams out there, so be careful. Remember those 4 phases? The market goes through cycles of boom and bust. Never give anyone the keys or passphrase to your crypto. Well, right now, in 2024, we're somewhere towards the end of the cycle. It's important to recognize where we are to make informed decisions. Nobody knows for sure what's going to happen next, but if you can get comfortable reading the charts and looking at where we have been, you have a much better chance of knowing when to take some profits and when the right time is to invest. The most important thing is to have a plan. Set your goals, know your limits, and stick to your strategy. Know when to buy, when to sell, and when to just sit tight and enjoy the ride. Timing is everything, and no one ever gets poor by taking profits. And hey, subscribe to some reliable crypto news sources. Staying updated can give you an edge in this fast-paced market. Knowledge is power, even in the wild world of crypto. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be to navigate the ups and downs.